Hello friends and family, I trust you're doing well. But silence in response, got a deeper tale to tell. I posted know your history, truth ringing like a bell. You gave a thumbs up emoji, but did it really swell? Did you comprehend the movement, the weight behind the theme? Or did it pass you by like just another social stream? This ain't casual content, this is generational dream. Countering miseducation, tearing at the seam. Know your history before you speak on mine, before you quote the textbook line, before you say we all align. Know your roots, know your spine. Curriculum violence, that's the phrase we raise when distortion fogs ancestral days, when omission set a silent blaze and erase our intellectual ways. When children sit in classroom chairs but never see themselves in there, tokenized faces, partial shares, ancestors reduced to despair. They start to believe the master script, oppressive narrative tightly gripped, suggesting they're irrelevant, historically stripped from civilizations that once equipped the world with science, arts, design. Yet textbooks started slavery's line, as if black genius didn't shine before Atlantic chains confined. That's curriculum violence, subtle but deep, when truth is buried beneath the heat. When children disengage and weep because their mirror's incomplete. 99.9% DNA traced back home in Africa's clay. Ethiopia, Tanzania lay the oldest humans on display. Birthplace of humanity, cradle of mind, but Western standards act half blind. Marginalize what we should find, leaving ambiguous truths bye-bye.
Africa first, not last in line. Civilization's origin and design. Before the Greeks refined the sign, Kemet already defined the spine.
200-300 BCE, Nile Valley scene. Vizier Ptahotep, wisdom serene. MD Derry Wendy I, writing supreme. Oldest book in the world unseen. Master, teacher, priestly guide, ethical code from deep inside. Humility and tempered pride, victory of good where truths abide. Before Homer sang heroic cries, before Iliad verses filled the skies, Ptahotep's maxims advised on leadership and being wise. But where's that text in NC standards mention Rome and Greece at best, yet omit the source that blessed the very thinkers they profess. Remember history, stitch it whole, restore the body, heart, and soul. Put Africa back in the scroll, that's the big goal. Verse 7, 27 centuries BC frame. Imhotep carved eternal name. Step pyramid built, architectural flame. First position in recorded fame. Edwin Smith papyrus precise. 48 injuries analyzed twice. Clinical observation, no mystic device. Science separated from sacrifice. 2,000 years before Hippocrates stood, medicine already understood. Temple of Wasit where scholars would study what Kemet had made good. Pythagoras' geometry learned, Plato's biolaws Egyptian turn. Knowledge northward traveled and burned, yet Africa's credited turned before the West claimed fatherhood. Kemet's genius firmly stood. World must say it like it should. Africa did good. Let's study black curriculum rise against whitewashed historical lies. Bleaching truth before young eyes. Suppers and myths we must despise. Black educators saw the harm, took resistance as their charm. Developed ideology in classroom form to keep black dignity warm. ABC, not just 3 letters, but counter narratives making us better. Rewrite the script, restore the tether. Truth stitched back together. Washington D.C. 1860 born. Teacher, activist, reformer sworn. Narrative of the Negro adorned with history long scorned. Family story she declared for children whose past was rarely shared. Africa civilizations prepared before Europe compared. Abyssinia, Meru's might, cities rising in ancient light. Europe's learning took its flight from Africa's intellectual height. Motherland first, she made it clear. Teach our children without fear. When Africa's history reappears, oppression loses its sneer. Woodson warned in 1929. European thinking in disguise, divine. Under the banner of education, sign indoctrination and refined design. If you control the memory of youth, you control perception of truth. Erase their past, reduce their proof, make them question their own roots. Miseducation breaks the chain, but bit restores the brain. Center Africa once again, and dignity will reign. Professors, Professor Hilliard's name, teaching ancient Kemet's flame, carrying Tahotep in the frame, so standards won't stay the same. We reflect on efforts made to expand the curriculum frayed, disrupt the myth Europeans laid. Through scholarship unafraid, a leader should perform those deeds. Posterity remember seeds, planting truth in classrooms needs. That's liberation's creed. Social studies claim civic aim, yet omit Africa's ancient flame. How can citizenship stake its claim if history's partial and lame? Culture, time, continuity, global connections and unity. Kemet's wisdom community belongs in democratic immunity.